What up, YouTube? It's your big homie AP, man. I didn't know what to make a video about. I think I'm gonna make it about F buddies. You know, what they call them, sneaky links. What else? Friends with benefits. What else they call them? Situationships, entanglements, whatever you want to call them. The reason I want to talk about this is because I want to point out to people that they're temporary too. You're like, too? Yeah, relationships are temporary. And these situationships, these F buddies and whatever else you want to call them, they're temporary too. I think people think that because you have an understanding that means it don't need to come to an end at some point. Okay? Which is just not true. All good things come to an end, right? Your life will come to an end. And the reason I said those type of situations are temporary too is because relationships are going to end. Whether it be through death or, you know, a relationship falls apart at some point, nothing is forever. I think some of the biggest letdowns that people feel is because they had it in their mind that something can be forever. They didn't utilize their time wisely. Imagine if you go into a massage parlor and you're booked up for 2 hours. You have a 2-hour massage. I know that sounds long. Let's make it an hour. They just sound long as shit. You got an hour massage booked. That time frame is from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., let's say. You go in. The masseuse or the person there to cater to you gave you everything you needed to get started with the massage. You're nude, you're in a towel, whatever. You're in the room, and the masseuse is ready to start. And you thinking like, hey, I paid my money. I got an appointment. I got all the time in the world. I'm going to take a phone call real quick before they get started. So you get on the phone, and for some reason, you take 25 minutes to deal with that phone conversation. So now the massage starts, and before long, it's over. And you like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Hold up, wait a minute. I paid for an hour. And the masseuse said, no, you paid for 3 to 4. And I was ready to start at 3. You chose to utilize your time bullshitting, not enjoying the moment. And now you only got half of what you paid for. That's how a lot of y'all are in friendships, relationships, fucks, buddies, situations, whatever. Y'all not utilizing this time. Y'all not enjoying every second of this time. That's why when the shit is over, y'all like, wait a minute, what the fuck? What's going on? I bet if y'all utilize that time better, y'all wouldn't be so hurt if it has to come to an end or when it's over. Even if that over means death. If I lose the person I care about the most, I hope I have so many memories that I feel like we used our time wisely. I can only hope that. Even though you still may miss a person. But that's in the case of death. It's even worse to know that you didn't utilize your time wisely while you had a fuck buddy. Y'all wasn't fucking enough. Y'all wasn't meeting up. Y'all wasn't doing kinky shit. Y'all didn't do all of the different experimental things y'all could have did. Y'all didn't use it up. And now it's over and you like, what the fuck? Thought I had time with that. Thought that was going to last. Or a relationship. You're not utilizing the relationship well. You're not building in that relationship. You're not growing financially. You're not growing in experiences. You're not growing in memories. So then all of a sudden it's over and you mad. You big mad. Because you like, what the fuck? How could you leave? How could this end? Why is this over? Or why you unhappy? Or whatever the case may be. You didn't utilize this situation. You didn't enjoy this moment. Because it is a moment and it will pass. Everything is going to have an expiration date. I wanted to bring this up probably because I recently had a conversation about a situation that somebody was having where the guy was, moving on. Well, whatever. He wasn't the same. He didn't give that woman the same energy. I'll say it like that. And I hear this all the time. Or vice versa. The men that talk to me and say, well, everything seemed to be going fine. Now all of a sudden she's pulling back, or she's this, or she's acting funny, or she's trying to flip it on me and all this kind of shit. Did you utilize your time wisely? Did you enjoy yourself while y'all was cool? Did y'all do enough while y'all was around each other? Did you spend that time bickering about dumb shit? Did you spend that time trying to have an attitude so you can try to manipulate them into being and doing the way you wanted them to do or be? You know what I'm saying? Are you bullshitting? Are you trying to play a long game of manipulation and they see through it and they say, fuck it, I'm out? What's going on here? Or was you just enjoying yourself and enjoying the moment? People tend to stick around when they know everything is going to be enjoyable. But a lot of y'all, because y'all have your own mind made up on how you want things to be, not even realizing that the other person has a mind of their own. They have thoughts and desires of their own. If their feelings and desires aren't being met, why you think they're going to continue to deal with you? Because you want something to be a certain way, or you want something to happen, that don't mean it's going to happen. So you can't bank on forever. You can't bank on tomorrow. You can only bank on today. So y'all should be enjoying every fucking moment. Whatever kind of situation you in, know that it will come to an end. Know that every woman that you with, fellas, it's a time when that woman ain't going to be in your life. And, she may be in there to the day you die. She may be there to the day you die. But there's going to be moments up until that point where things ain't, she ain't available. Or she can't do the things you used to do with her. What if you got a woman and y'all together, or a woman, y'all got a man, y'all together for 30 years. And you say, well, we've been together for 30 years and, it didn't come to an end. What if the sex came to an end? Because somebody got a physical issue or a medical condition. What if the sex comes to an end? Did you have enough sex when y'all was fucking? What if the money gets really fucked up? Was y'all balling out and enjoying life and experiencing, trips and all that shit while you had the money coming in? Like, did you utilize your time right? I feel like you limit your amount of regret when you, I ain't saying go crazy now, you gotta be smart, but I'm saying when you take things and instead of wasting the time with bullshit and bickering and dumb arguments or trying to control another motherfucker, just be cool. Just be cool. Be the cool person at the party. Be the cool person at the house. Be the cool person we out to eat with. Some of y'all are good taking out to eat and get an attitude because of a word that was said in the car. Now you got a fucked up attitude for the whole meal. The meal's not enjoyable to neither one of you. Y'all both thinking of like, why in the fuck am I with this person? The server awkward, like, what the fuck going on here? Then, hopefully y'all tip still well with y'all badass attitude. I'm just saying, look how that time is getting utilized. It's getting wasted on negativity. because somebody got a stupid ass problem. Y'all got to get over shit fast. Stop holding on to stupid shit fast. If y'all not going to break up or leave each other, stop holding on to dumb shit. Stop letting little small arguments or little irritations become big. Y'all better enjoy that time together because it is going to end. You know? What kind of memories do y'all want, you know? I mean, this video was unplanned. It may lack focus. I may not really know what I was going to touch on. But I feel like when I just speak from the heart, certain shit hits certain people the way it's supposed to hit them, you know. I don't really got to think too much on these kind of things. Something is going to hit you, those that needed it, you know. And those that didn't and you still decided to watch and support the channel, I appreciate that too. But, you know, I just wanted to clear that up. It was a recent conversation, so I thought it was important to just let people know that stop getting salty when shit is over. Stop wasting the time that you got with people. I don't care if you see people 3 days, it better be the best 3 days of your life. If you see people 3 years, it better be the best 3 years of y'all, you know, situation. Okay, that got a lot to do with you and how you take shit. You know, stop trying to battle everything. Even when you see shit you don't like, it don't have to be addressed. And if you do address it, it don't have to be addressed with an attitude. It don't have to be addressed passive aggressive. Y'all need to, and let me throw this in there before I get out of here. Especially women, y'all got this real bad. Just because you decided to address a situation in a quiet, calm manner does not mean you're not being hella aggressive. Passive aggressive, that is just as bad as being aggressive. Because once I perceive the aggression, I'm going to get aggressive. I may not be so passive. You feel me? If you can't have a regular, straight, non-emotional conversation with somebody, don't address the problem that you haven't yet. Wait until you can talk about it with no emotion. And when you see somebody else building emotion, let them know, like, I apologize. I didn't mean to start nothing. I just actually just want to, you know, put that out there and let you know what I was thinking about that. That's it. I'm going to do another video about communication in the next day or so, because that's going to be an important video. I'm going to actually have notes for that about effective communication. Okay. But I'm going to leave y'all with that. Peace.